my name is Carmen, and today we have a reading for you about somebody who should be rejecting someone or should be cutting off a friend or a family member that has demonstrated over multiple situations that they really only think about themselves. But we have someone who is unwilling to see what is right in front of them. So we could be dealing with a romantic interest that everybody else is obvious this is a scammer, or this is somebody who is codependent and not really interested in the relationship, just what it does for them. But the person who is involved and who should be rejecting the other is like, well, I don't know what are you talking about? I don't think that's what it means. They're choosing to not see the writing on the wall because they would much rather live in their fantasy or stay in that daydream. So let's call in spirit with a little bit of wind chime time. And I hope you're having a wonderful day so far. If you are interested in a personal reading, I would love to do it for you. My email address is wickedonestarot@gmail.com. You can find that in the description box along with more information on how to become a member, as well as how to become the proud owner of a homemade soy candle by yours truly. On Etsy, the link is in the description box as well. Hello, Mr. How you doing? And hello, Lydia. I hope you're having a good day. Thank you for subscribing. Let's see what else we've got. We're going to go with the Earth and Bone Oracle. What else do we have, please? Also, please be cautious. There are impersonators out there. My handle is Ms. Carmen. There's no numbers, and I know there's one with a 1 at the end pretending to be me. Just remember, I don't want you to get scammed, okay? I will never ask you if you want a reading from me. You have to initiate the conversation, okay? So we have number 38, the Pack. Inner work, community, deep connections, celebration, and soul tribe. So these are the folks that have noticed that there is an issue. Hey, I know you think you're falling in love, or I know you feel like this person that you met online is like perfection, and then they start asking you for money. Well, all of the people who love you and want you to, be safe and cared for and not tricked, they're worried about you falling victim to somebody who is scamming you. So there's multiple people here who see the truth or see the reality. And then there's the one person who's like, what? I don't know what you're talking about. No, I think everything's great here. Cage, number 27. Independence, freedom, revelation, release, and reclaiming power. So there is some additional information that comes out, and I feel like it makes it even more obvious that they are dealing with an imposter or someone who is pretending, like a catfish scammer, right? We've got shelter, number 1, spiritual growth, revival, accountability, and healing. But there's also a sense of friendship and companionship from the pack. Yes, we are concerned and we feel like you're getting confused or you're buying into an illusion, but we're not going to be mean to you. We just want you not to get taken advantage of, right? We just want you to reject this person or not give them any money, right? Let's see what else. I'm being pulled to, I think it's Magicians, Madmen, and Magicians, Martyrs, and Madmen. I don't pull very many from this tarot deck, but it tends to be spot on. We'll see what we get from it, but it's probably going to be somebody who's pretending to be something that they're not. Probably a magician, right? Hello, Lalit, how are you doing? That's funny. Hello, DFA. How are you doing? Oh, thank you. That's too sweet. Thank you for subscribing. And are you a member too? I love it. Hello, Lemonade. What's going on? Hello, Hide Seek from Ireland. Oh, that's definitely one of those places that's on the list for me. Would love to see that place. Hello, Mark. How are you doing? I'm glad to hear that, Mr. I don't know if I'm saying your name right, but that's what it looks like to me. So we've got the Ace of Pentacles, Lavinia Fisher. Let's see what we have. This is Cups, Wands, Swords, Pentacles. I think we've pulled this card before. Yes, we have. Okay, Lavinia Fisher and her husband John ran a roadside inn and tavern called the 6 Mile House. They robbed and sometimes worse travelers coming to and from the city of Charleston, South Carolina. In 1819, an angry group of citizens marched to their house and threatened to burn it down if they didn't come out. So these are people who rob, right? See how this is aligned? So we've got scammers, and it looks like there's more than one, but they leverage this romantic connection in order to make money. The Fishers and their gang of 10 people fled into the night, but returned the following day and retook possession of the house. The sheriff arrived with a posse, arrested the entire gang, and charged them with highway robbery, which was punishable by the least awesome thing you could get as a punishment. I'm not going to read the whole thing, but this is somebody who was definitely making use of illusion and misrepresentation in order to get money from people. So that makes sense to me. We've got a person who's really just after the money. Ace of Pentacles after all, right? Oh, thank you for the tip. You let me know, DFA, if you'd like me to pull a few cards for you. For those of you that are new, at the 30 or 35-minute mark, if we have folks that are interested in personal questions being answered, and I have some super chats from them, then I answer those questions. Hello, Larry. How are you doing? Oh, it looks like I kind of answered your question, Hydesy. Feel free to attach that to a super chat and I'll add it to the list. Hello, Tom. How are you doing? I'm definitely hopeful that you get justice. Thank you, Mr. Eh. Let's see what we've got. Really? Okay, I don't normally go for this tarot deck. And you're like, well, why do you have it? This is the first tarot deck that I ever owned. And I usually, I guess it's kind of sad, it just kind of sits there. But it's a personal tarot deck for me, you know? Back when I would read for myself. And then I ignored all the messages I got, of course. But don't worry, that's you know, not how it goes anymore. But for some reason, I'm drawn to this one. We'll see. I'm guessing there's a reason. But it's like that. I think I've had that for like 18 years. A long time. We've got the Ace of Athenes, which would be the Ace of Swords. The Battle Wagon, which is the Chariot. And the Six of Chalices, or the Six of Cups, but it's coming through in the reverse. See, these are the folks that care about whoever is living in this daydream, right? They're like, we don't want you to deal with any loss. We want you to see the truth. So we're coming through and we're gonna, like, I don't know, maybe it's an intervention, right? We know you're dealing with a scammer. We know you're dealing with somebody who is just in it for the money, and we don't want you to get hurt. Hello, Neon. How are you doing? Oh, just working, Ruben. No big deal. And I think after this, I'm going to go find a frame for my painting. It's like, I want to say it's 4 feet tall and 2 or 3 feet across. Probably 3 feet. But it's just been on an easel for like almost a year. And I think it deserves to be hanging on a wall. So I'm going to find a frame for it. I might sell it to somebody, but I don't know if I want to package and ship it across the country. So we'll see. Hello, Hamza. How are you doing? So we've got the Nine of Wands in the reverse and the Three of Athenes, which is the Three of Swords. Yeah, someone is at risk of being heartbroken here because they feel like someone's actually in love with them, but really they're just in love with their bank account or whatever money they could potentially get from this person. Thank you, James. How are you doing? I like that, yes. Hello, Salvador. How are you doing? You're not far off, Lemonade. I might go there, actually. I could post the painting for you all. It was my second attempt at oil painting. I gave away the first one, but I feel really good about this one. It's technically spray paint at the back to add a little bit of depth, but it had dried for a very long time. Oh, thank you, DFA. Yes. Making art is a good way to process and, I don't know, kind of like, let go of stress. Wow, we've got the Ace of Cups clarifying the Ace of Swords. So the truth is, we care about you enough to be honest with you about something that is probably difficult for you to hear, but we don't want you to get taken advantage of by this scammer, this person who wants to rob you. Queen of Pentacles, Four of Chalices. They're the ones sitting here with the money, and they're paying this person, but they still feel emotional distance to that person. So they know that there is an issue here in this connection, but they don't want to believe it. They want to continue living in that daydream or that fantasy where this person is just crazy about them and someday they'll be together. Knight of Athenes or Knight of Swords with the Page of Pentacles in the reverse. I think we have someone saying, okay, so if this person really loves you, then tell them that you've had, something come up and you aren't able to send them money, or you aren't able to buy them a new phone, or you aren't able to send them money for a plane ticket, and see what their reaction is. Let's just test it. Let's see if they actually care about you or if it's all about the money. Ooh, Fox Mulder, what a great name. Hello, Squadron. How we're doing? Oh, actually, that makes me want to do like a Forrest Gump wave. I have to like, I can't help it. It just cracks me up. And I was just talking, was it Lemonade? We were talking about Forrest Gump. Anyways, I'm going to have to watch that movie now. We've got the Five of Swords or the Five of Athenes, and this is about sabotage. But see, I think this is like a plan. I think this is someone saying, okay, you're so convinced that this person loves you. Let's see if they're more interested in checking on you to see if you're okay, or if they feel like your money is gone, are they going to disappear, right? Gemini. We were talking about the storm scene. But Lieutenant Dan, he was mad. He started cussing. When he's up on the, is it called the mast? Such a good movie. Ten of Wands. I think this is someone telling the scammer or the supposed scammer, gosh, I lost all of my money in the stock market, but, I'm sure all I really need is love, right? We'll still be happy. Maybe we just live in like a little shed on, a quarter acre, and we grow all our food in the backyard, but it'll be okay, right? You don't need anything crazy or like a swimming pool or anything, right? You call that a storm? So let's see how they react. If it's really about love, then they're going to be concerned about you, and they're going to want to be like supportive, right? They're going to want to tell you everything's going to be okay. Don't worry. You still got me, like the Sonny and Cher song. But I think we know that's not how it's going to go. This is the Graffiti Tarot. Did I say hello to Redbeard? What's up, Redbeard? Hello, Eiling. I don't know if I said your name right. Do I pronounce the S? Just tell me. Hey, Easy Trade. What's that about? I don't know who that is. So I don't know if I'm supposed to be like supportive or not. Is it a video game thing? Hello, Timmy. What's up? I'm really sorry, but all I can hear in my head is Timmy. But if it makes you feel any better, Timmy, my name is Carmen, and my middle school geography teacher, hands down, every time called me Cartman. Absolutely refused to call me my actual name. So that's, it's probably my comeuppance, right? Ah, thank you, Ash. I don't think I'll mess that one up. How many pancakes in custody? Is that a butt joke? Hello, Noxious. How are you doing? Hello, I Blame. What's up? So we've got the Nine of Pentacles, the Page of Wands in the reverse, and Judgment. Look at how spooky this Judgment card is. I know what you did last summer. I seen it. Do you like how I have to move the card for it to talk? I'm telling you, this is someone who's saying, I used to be independently wealthy. That's probably why you liked me. But oh no, what happened? Oh gosh, all my money is gone. But you still love me, right? Bad news. Page of Wands. I used to be, flush with all this money. But would you still love me if I was broke? Would you still be there? Hello, Christopher. How are you doing? Hello, Soren. Isn't it? The graffiti deck, I wouldn't say it really looks like graffiti to me, but it is interesting art. I love it. Two of Wands in the reverse. More like abstract graffiti is what I would probably call it. Almost has like a paper mache look to it. So now we have the Two of Wands with the Ace of Wands. Unexpected situation is being used as an opportunity to suss out this person's real intentions. So if you have to suddenly pay for the trip, or if I can't, buy you that expensive watch or that beautiful dress, what's the reaction going to be? Are you going to be patient? Are you going to still show that you love someone, or are you going to throw a little temper tantrum? I can't say that on YouTube. What came through my mind was like that you are. So somebody is mad. Wow. You have another Ace of Swords. Eight of Wands and the Ace of Swords. The truth gets exposed because of this little ruse. And we have somebody that gets mad. Or somebody who withdraws their attention or doesn't seem to be as interesting, right? I'm glad to hear it, Timmy. I hope it made you laugh. Yes, truth will come out. Hello, Drew. How are you doing? Mikey. I don't know, Rachel. I kind of like that comment. I'm sorry. I keep doing that to you today. What else do we have? I hope you're having a good one, Rachel. What else? The Chariot in the reverse. The Seven of Swords and the Ace of Cups. Yeah. Now the lie is exposed. Well, if you don't have any money, then I don't know why I would be with you. If you don't have the ability to pay for my way, or if you expect me to, I don't know, put gas in your car, or pay for one meal out of 70, that's too much. I can't believe you would do that to me. There is an immature, entitled, and probably selfish response to communication that, even though it might be a little bit of a stretch or a little bit dishonest, is meant to uncover that this person's really only after the money. They don't care about the relationship that they claim to be pursuing, right? So we got the Four of Cups. Again, rejection is all over this reading. I've pulled cards from 3 tarot decks, and all 3 of them have had the Ace of Swords and, has had the Four of Cups and the Seven of Cups, which talks about illusion. But we also have had the Ace of Swords from 2 of them and the Ace of Cups from 2 of them. We have the Star in the reverse and the Hermit in the reverse. So you know how sometimes people are smart? You know how sometimes people who are scamming others might actually be able to pick up that they have to be cautious and make sure that they don't reveal their true intentions? This person's not very bright. I don't feel bad saying it because they're a scammer. If you're a scammer, I don't really have any faith in you. I hope you change your ways. We'll put it that way. But we got somebody here who's like, what? You don't have any money? I'm done with you. No couth. Very uncouth. No chill whatsoever. Oh, yes, of course, DFA. You let me know what your question is. I didn't cap it. Okay, but I think deadbeats is with an ATS at the end. Otherwise, you're just calling people dead vegetables, which is also probably an insult, but maybe not as effective. Oh, Fox Mulder, don't call me your beautiful woman. I belong to no one. I belong to me. I do all signs readings, but usually they are general. And then if you would like to have, yes, Rachel is correct. I don't usually like all caps. I did laugh at it, but it's not Rachel's fault. I don't really do individual astrological sign readings because quite frankly, y'all didn't watch them as frequently as the general ones. So then I figure if we do personal questions at the end of generals, it kind of covers the bases, right? If they're vegetables, I'm sorry. A moldy vegetable. You guys, I am laughing so much right now. It's too much. Yes, there you go. Yes, that's the kind of beats that you need. Yes, let there be Beatles with an A. We got the Nine of Swords. This person deserves to get caught, and I feel like they walk right into the trap that is set by the friends or family of this moneyed individual, whoever got the money here, right? Now they're seeing, okay, so really all they want is to marry me for money. They're not actually interested in who I am as a person, or once the money is gone, then they feel like there's nothing left for them. Now the truth is just kind of painfully exposed. You got to be a little bit cautious. We're not trying to make the heartbreak more painful for this person, but the Queen of Pentacles has been resistant to the truth, has wanted to live in that illusion or that fantasy, and now it's coming crashing down on them. So they're going to need someone to hold their hand, right? Dead beats are my favorite beat. Really? What about heavy beats? Or dope beats? This is funny. Yes, thank you for liking and subscribing. I really do appreciate it. Dr. Jerry should make some wooden earbuds and call them beat names. I can't. Hello, Interceptor. How are you doing? Okay. You guys don't ruin my eye makeup because I cry, okay? So we have confessions and pain. Finally, someone says, yeah, fine, you're right. I didn't actually want to be in a relationship with you. I just wanted to date your money. Or, spend it. soil walk. There you go, lemonade. The perfect segue. This chat is unbeatable. Oh no. Oh no. So we got shocking and breaking point. Turmoil, trouble, unexpected, limit, final straw, and overwhelmed. Fine, I guess, you know, I should have been a little bit smarter in terms of who I was connecting to. I really thought this person loved me, but it turns out they're actually a catfish. It turns out they, you know, don't actually love me. They're, you know, just a gold digger looking for somebody with money, and now I'm embarrassed. They probably turned beet red. I'm not smiling because they're embarrassed. I just liked using the word beets. That's all. And now these secrets are exposed. So this person's going to need a hug, okay? They're going to need someone who says, it's okay, they're there, everything will be okay. Have a good one, Fox. Yes, karma at its finest. Hello, Trilobite. How are you doing? Hey, Harper, we already did this today. I'm going to put you on a little timeout since you keep doing that. We don't mind that you have beliefs, but we're not here for you to be recruiting people, okay? We like to tolerate the folks that have like a variety of different beliefs. And we also know that it says, judge not ye be judged. Right? Right. Yep. Time to beat it. Stop. I can't. Okay. Oh, I forgot one. This is the Hocus Pocus Tarot. That's correct, Trilobite. No recruiting for cults. Apologies. Now, if it's a cult that worships beets, today's your day. We'll make an exception. Hello, hot girl. What's up? Okay. We've got... Sorry, I can't help it. I'm still, like, ideating on more puns that I could make with the word beet, and I've got to stop. I got to be focused on the reading. We got the Nine of Candles, or the Nine of Wands in the reverse, and another Page of Wands in the reverse, which we just had from the previous tarot deck as the second card pulled. Bad news. Bad news bears. Someone feels vulnerable. I shouldn't have let that person talk me into, you know, buying that or paying for, you know, their car payment or loaning them some money that they're never going to pay me back. That's just silly. So we have Justice and the Two of Swords or Two of Lightning in the reverse with the Sun. See? You remember at the beginning we had Lavinia Fisher, right? What happened? There had to be a crowd with some pitchforks because they were like, no. This person needs to be brought to justice. They were stealing from people. Same thing here. This person was a scammer. So it's not just, I'm going to block you, I'm not going to talk to you anymore. It's also, you know what? I'm going to let everybody know who you are. I'm going to let everybody know that you are a fake. Kind of like when every day I get on my live stream and tell you all about that person who is pretending to be me because they want to scam you out of your money and not actually give you a personal reading. Yeah, it's kind of like that. Queen of Potions. This person right here is a scammer. Do not show them any love. Do not trust them. Do not pass go. I'm going to have to go get a beet salad now. Yes, it's true. Yes. Oh, you guys are so great. the Five of Potions, or the Five of Cups. How have I only just noticed this? So I apparently don't read the little bottle labels on here, but down here it says Billy, for Billy. And if you have ever heard me tell you that I'm pulling cards, but they're for yes or no questions, my example is always, does Billy like me? It's a love potion for Billy. That's great. This is someone who felt like they could make it seem like this is love. I'm in love. I want a life with you. This is great. I'm so enamored. Oh my gosh, I see stars in your eyes. But it was fake. Knight of Potions can be a charmer, right? Somebody who's like, gosh, this is great. Isn't this amazing? It's going to last forever. Be cautious of people who use the kind of language that is always very flowery, okay? If you are an honest person, if you have integrity, I expect there to be a balance, okay? There are going to be times where you're like, oh, this is so great, and you're like really happy, and you use words like amazing and fantastic and incredible. And then there should also be some of those roller coaster moments where you're like, you know what? This sucks. I don't like that. And this person's lame. This is someone who is like, at every opportunity, oh gosh, I just love you. You're so great. And then when the money thing hits, everything changes, right? Once the beat drops. Where did the card go? Okay. Got it. Six of Potions, which is the Six of Cups. These are the friends, the people who have known this person for a long time. We know it's not easy, but we don't want you to continue down this path dealing with somebody who is a fake. Did we get that question from DFA, by the way? I gotta make sure I write that down. DFA, are you out there? Thank you for your tips. I just want to know what your question is. Hey, Just Jerk. Just Jokes, how you doing? I'm sorry, it's what happens when I'm trying to say hello, but I'm also scanning the comments. Yeah, DFA, let me know what your question is, and I will write it down for you, because we're getting to that time where I would start those personal questions. No need to apologize. All right, so we got Four of Candles or Four of Wands in the reverse, the Eight of Lightning or Eight of Swords, and the Page of Pumpkins in the reverse. I think this person's going to go to jail, or they're going to have some legal consequences because they have been scamming people. It's like, yeah, I'm going to make sure that my auntie is no longer interested in a relationship and doesn't send you money anymore, but I'm also going to send proof of what you've been doing because it's illegal. I'm going to send it to the local authorities. We'll see what happens. Just want to know about the man I'm dating. I want to know if he's being dishonest. Being honest. And James, let me know if you'd like me to pull a few cards for you as well. Awesome. I've added that for you, DFA, and it will be a short wait, just a couple minutes, and then I will start that. I'm glad you'd enjoyed it, Drew. Hello, Melissa. How are you doing? What else do we have? The Chariot and the King of Candles or King of Wands in the reverse. That's the cops, you guys. We got law enforcement showing up on this person. It's not just that I'm making sure that you can't take advantage of the person that I care about, family member, friend, whoever it is. Yo, can't I make a cop joke with the beat word? I think I can. My mind's trying to figure it out right now. But isn't there something about beat and cop? You guys help me out here. palm trees and Michael Jackson. If you want to. Yes, because I am super curious. Let's see what we get for you. I think this person's going to end up being in hot water. Hot water. Yes, cops on the beat. Redbeard. You just get it. You get it. Mr. A, my zodiac is super Pisces. Like, I have a Pisces stellium. I think I also have a Scorpio stellium. I'm gonna have to double check that. Lots of water. Super intuitive. It can be a problem. Key controller. You are so right, Drew. Apologies to anybody who has to watch this live stream and doesn't have the benefit of the live chat. The live chat, they like have to like rework it or whatever. They have to make sure that it's not like crazy. So it like takes 12 hours or 20 hours or something before they add it on to the live stream. Sorry guys, it's hilarious. Okay, it's not just me. Hello Marsha, how are you doing? I hope it's a wonderful day for you. So we've got the King of Potions and the Eight of Candles. This is someone who ends up being restricted from being able to scam anybody again. So I think they get something on their record. I think they go to jail or they have to pay a huge fine because there's proof that this person has been scamming people out of money. I'm so glad to hear that, Drew. All right, let's dive into the personal questions, shall we? Oops. I'm drawn to the Masonic Tarot for determining honesty of DFA's man, the current dating person. So the person that DFA is currently seeing, is this person being honest? Is this person being honest with DFA? No. Strength in the reverse and the Lovers. There's temptation here. I don't like that. Sorry for the face. I know that was quite the reaction. But I'm literally talking about temptation because the Strength card is in the reverse. And then we get the Devil, which is the card that talks about temptation. Does this mean this person has acted on the temptation? No, but I don't feel like this person's been honest with you about their current thoughts. And they're trying to make a decision right now. Should I give in to my temptation? Should I give in to these thoughts? Or should I, be honorable with the King of Swords? Or sorry, Page of Swords. Two of Pentacles or Two of Mallets in the reverse. I don't like it. Queen of Gold in this tarot deck is the Queen of Wands, and it's in the reverse, which is infidelity. I think this person is contemplating. Should I give in? Should I do this thing? What are they going to decide? I don't trust this person. I think they keep talking themselves out of doing something they shouldn't, but it's like kind of looking like it's only a matter of time. Like then I have a bad day and I'm like, whatever, I'm just going to do this. So is there, you maybe don't want me to ask, but is there someone else that is interested, that is honorable? Ace of Cups in the reverse, no, Ace of Cups sideways. And the Eight of Gold or Eight of Wands. You haven't met a person yet who would fall in love with you. Like, head over heels. So this is basically saying if your intuition is telling you that you can't trust this person, take action on it. Don't be like the person from the general reading and stay in the illusion, because you may end up missing out on someone who is interested in doing right by you. I don't think you've met them yet. And when you meet them and they say, gosh, you're just so like attractive. Are you single? You will want to be able to say, yes, I am. You don't want to misspeak. I know, this is super cheesy, but I'm really proud of myself. Oh, I believe in you, Mr. A. When I quit smoking cigs, I put 76, I think it was maybe 77 reasons up on my refrigerator why I should quit. And that helped. Ooh, okay, that sounds like fun. Just finishing up with DFA, we've got the Emperor in the reverse. This is someone who needs to sort out their issues, and you are not responsible for that responsibility. In other words, I think they do need to figure this out on their own. And I don't want you to miss out on this other love, this other lover. Hello, Callan. How are you doing? Hello, New. How are you doing? Hello, Angel. I hope you're having a good day. Hello, Michael. Let's see what we've got for James. This is the... Uh-oh. I think it's Catamancy? Might be wrong on that one. What does James need to know about travel? What does James need to know about travel? Page of Wands in the reverse. 2 of Coins or 2 of Pentacles. 10 of Coins or 10 of Pentacles in the reverse, and the 8 of Coins. Interesting. See, when you have like the same suit next to each other, it's like, it's almost like these cancel each other out, because we have the 10 of Coins surrounded by the 2 plus the 8 equals 10. 10 of Coins in the upright, 10 of Coins in the reverse. What are you saying? Like, it doesn't matter? James will be great either way? No, something here would be overwhelming. So, someone's lying about this potential travel situation. What's the lie? They don't want you to know some reality here. 5 of Wands in the reverse. I don't want to fight about this. Okay, so there's money issues that someone's having. Or this could cause money issues. 8 of Swords in the reverse. It's like you won't realize that there are issues until you get there. So is it in James' best interest to not go at the earliest convenience? Okay, no, this is saying there is a reason for you to go soon. You will be happy that you prioritized this travel to New York. There's someone who needs your help, or someone who's not being honest with you about how advanced a problem is. This could be medical related. I try not to get too deep into that. But I do feel like there's something here that is more advanced or more degraded, or like it's not in a good situation, but someone's not being honest with you. When you go, I feel like you're happy that you went. But don't dilly-dally, because there's some instability here, and you will regret, I don't mean to be so like, but you would regret it if you delay this much longer. So I'm sending you protective and healing energy, but it does seem like this travel decision of yours is like spot on. Do not delay. I like it, Noxious Ray. That's probably true. All right. Let's see. I think we're going to leave it there, my friends. Thank you. Oh, that's funny. Thank you for making me laugh so much. Hello, Shashi. I hope you're having a good day. Thank you for the jokes. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for the subscribes. Thank you for hyping the video if you're able to. You're so welcome. And thank you for sending like happy, healing energy for each other in the collective. That always makes me very happy. So I appreciate you. I'll see you in the next reading. Toodles.